Hey guys, DB Right here, and today I am continuing the story of what if Bardock stopped Lord Freeza, and just going straight from where we left off. Cooler has been defeated by Goku and Bardock, who had been brought back by Kami. If you guys wish to catch up on the story, just joining us for the first time, check out the rest of the series on my channel. It's pretty easy to find. You'll find it in my playlist somewhere. So yes, Cooler has just been beaten by Bardock and the others, and planet Vegeta has been reclaimed in the name of the Saiyans, and Super Saiyan Meta Gine has been defeated by her own daughter Barne, who tapped into legendary Super Saiyan. And things seem to go resting easy for a while until they had to fight another ruthless king trying to attack Earth, King Seda. I know, inserting my own character into the story, naughty, but we needed someone to fill the cyborg Freeza gap in the story. And he's stopped by a Saiyan woman revealed to be Future Barne from the future, who's come back to warn them about the dangers of the androids. And from there, Bardock began training with his sons and daughter, grandchildren, pretty much everyone, since they have decided to pretty much live on Earth with the remainder of their family. Raditz, of course, is included in this. He's pretty much pretty much shacked up with Launch. Alright, so the 3 years pretty much come and go. If you want to see the side story, what if Future Barne went to the past, check that out, because that tells us everything Barne went through in her future, which led to her using Bulma's time machine. So I'd recommend you check that out. Alright, and the attack on South City has commenced at the hands of Android 19 and 20, and yep, Yamcha still gets a hand through his Jiro's hand through his chest and back. Not very nice. And well, this actually led to things going very, very different for the Doctor, because keep in mind, Goku hasn't gone to Kanasa in this timeline, which means he does not know instant transmission, which means he also hasn't contracted the heart virus. And neither has Bardock. So you've got a family of Super Saiyans, including Vegeta and Nappa, who has also hit the barrier. So things aren't looking too good with the first two androids. And well, they destroyed them, and then Future Barne arrives, and they go. She reveals the startling truth that these are not the androids. These are not the droids you're looking for. Star Wars reference. Alright, so with that, they're off looking for Jiro's lab. Thanks to Bulma, they know roughly where the lab is. And this actually proves to be quite tricky to find, considering they're not following Jiro this time to the lab. But do they actually do manage to find the lab? Yes. And of course they raise their power levels so everyone can find each other. And they blow down the door easy enough. And they find the android's pods. 17 and 18. That's them! That's the monsters! I'm putting an end to this right now! Barne is powering up a really huge, powerful ki blast, and Goku's just like, wait! But they haven't done anything yet! Brother, this isn't time for one of your sentiments. We know the future, they are going to do something. But what if they could change? Like, we've changed the future enough just by knowing all this. What if we... I don't know, Bulma, you could reprogram them, couldn't you? And Bulma, not too familiar with Shiro's tech, just basically pipes up and says, well, you know what? It's worth a go. Perhaps we can turn these androids into something good instead of something bad. Or at the very least, maybe wipe their memories. Yeah, there's no need to kill him. We got the maniacal doctor, and he hasn't, and they're not activated. Why not? Grab him. And Barne reluctantly grabs one of the pods and flies off with it. And Vegeta carrying the other one's like, this better work, woman. Woman? How dare you talk to your wife like that, Vegeta? And so they pretty much fly off, and Bulma goes with them, of course, to begin work of the deprogramming or memory wiping of Android 17 and 18. And meanwhile, they're sort of looking at this other pod they've noticed, just there in the corner. That, of course, would be Android 16's pod. I wonder what's in this one. Goku opening it up, and Android 16 just walks out, scares him. You are Son Goku, and you are Gine, Son Gine. I will destroy you. And a fight breaks out between pretty much the entire Son family, Bardock included, trying to fight off Android 16. It's not really going too well. Android 16's pretty strong, and he's strong enough to actually knock the family of Super Saiyans around quite a bit. And yeah, and you got everyone else sort of jumping into the fray too. And Krillin, Tien, Yamcha, Krillin, they're all just sort of grabbing 16, trying to restrain him, and just telling Goku and Gine to just basically get out of there. Because of course, Android 16, as we know from the original, was built for the sole purpose of killing Goku. After all, Goku destroyed the original Red Ribbon Army. And so, Gine, in this timeline, who helped Goku destroy the Red Ribbon Army, naturally 16's programmed to kill her as well. And well, with that, meanwhile, as Goku and Gine have managed to get away, and all the other Z Warriors have basically scattered, while Android 16 is basically left alone at this point. And with that, meanwhile, Bulma has started with looking more into these androids, learning more about them, and seeing what they could do about wiping their memories or restoring their original memories, reprogramming so they are forced for good instead of evil, or even if they could just have a normal life even, you know, prevent this evil world. But what no one has realized, there is another evil lurking around the corner. That would be Cell. Cell is lurking around, doing his whole absorbing of Ginger Town thing. And Kami has telepathically communicated with Piccolo, telling him that he's got to meet them. He's got to meet him at the lookout. They have something to discuss. And I think that is actually where we'll leave things for right now. So what do you guys think? Do you like where I've gone with this story? Will Android 17 and 18 be actually a great force for good? Will Bulma succeed in reprogramming them? And how is all this going to affect the Cell Saga? Anyway, be sure to like this video and subscribe for more. And yeah, I'll be back to continue this story at another time. And of course, as always, check out the extra content that's in the link. You know, links to my original work, all my comics, web comics, and things like that. You can check out some of the comics I have here on YouTube. And yeah, keep your eyes open, because we are going to be doing a motion comic version of that Chase Hoodlum's comic. And we're going to start making a video series on that, so that's something else you guys can look forward to. Alright, thank you for those who do actually watch these videos, means a lot, and I'll see you again next time.